Hey guys, my name's NG Paradox and welcome back to another rebellion as the Begonids. Now obviously the rebels have risen up again. The factions, they just don't like us in our lands. We're surrounded by enemies. You know, people want to destroy our culture, our traditional way of life. They want us to get rid of our religion. We're just surrounded by people who want to see us fail. It makes this difficult. Everyone's against me. But let's see if we can raise it. 2,700 men. Now that is not enough. They do have more men, but if we bring our men together, obviously we could take out the smaller groups, but I'm probably going to need just a small group of mercenaries. We have an exceeding amount of money, which I'm going to use to build an observatory, because we just have a ridiculous amount right now. We might as well use some of it. We'll hire a very small group. 1,500 men? I think that would be enough. Yeah, that would definitely be enough. The Breton band, the Swiss band. I guess we're near Switzerland, aren't we? So we'll hire Gilbert and his men. That should be easily enough to defeat the enemies. We'll bring all these together. And then we decide. I would say these guys should go to here. You should go there. You should go there. Kind of bring everyone into the center. We'll see what the enemy does. They are moving into Forks. So are they. 25th of May, 9th of May. So they're not going to be able to escape from there. Though I could bring these guys in to reinforce here. Now obviously they do have less men overall, but they do have the mountains on their side. And we could bring these guys in to help out as well. In fact, they'll get there on the 6th of May. They might actually even get there before they leave. So that could be a good thing. 10th of May, 5th of May. So that's also okay. They kind of cancel each other out. Toulouse, 227th of May. Okay, looking pretty good. Now we do need some commanders. We need 3 of them. You will be chosen. This guy. So a couple of our vassals there. And Sans, but you're a lunatic. Probably not the best thing. Let's go for this guy. Haven't seen one of your family for a long time, actually. So we'll get him going. We'll put one in charge of here. Our best one. The second best to reinforce. And I will be in charge. Gilbert. Yeah, Gilbert and me. That should be a TV show. Gilbert and me. You can see it now. Glorious sitcom set in Toulouse. Gilbert and me. We're one big happy family. See, it could happen. Possibly. Okay, so yeah, he's stopped them. He's got better morale. They've actually got... They're going to Narbonne, 29th of May. Now, our guys could escape. They'd get away on the 21st. So we're going to keep moving them. Because I'm worried about you, we're going to keep moving you as well. And you're just going to stick there, because you have the hills and protect you from that. And you're going to go that way. We're going to get them all in Toulouse. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, 21st. Making sure it didn't change. Sometimes you find they change a little bit. The bad guy is going to Rossello. I'm going to bring these guys back, though. Yeah, I'm going to keep these guys here. We're going to come back to reinforce them. Is he still going to attack me? He's decided not to attack me. Okay, I'll bring these guys back. This is plains. We could probably go fight them there. Okay, everyone head to Narbonne. We'll bring everyone back. Their men are like split up at the moment. So it means these guys are the weakest they're probably going to be. We might as well attack them now. The 15th. Perfect. 4,200 men. We've got leaders on all sides. Excellent. Now, any river here? There is no river from Narbonne either. It seems perfect. Their morale is a little bit higher. And they will be getting more men. But I think we can do it. The 1st of July. You know what? How many men is that? 700, 900. You know what? Get your men. I'm going to wait till I get more morale. Even if we both have full morale, it's in... We still have more men, it's even. Sorry, not even, it's on our side. These are dark days. My wife has been beset by a high fever for several days. I've just been informed that her affliction is indeed slow fever. So my wife has now got the affliction. We did open the gates. Garcia, he couldn't see the people suffer. He didn't want to see that. And he knew it would look weak. So far, the gods have protected us, but my wife has been infected. Though my son perseveres. And I guess that's actually, yeah, that's bad. She gives us a nice alliance. Yeah, that's a good alliance. I mean, he wouldn't form an alliance actually at the moment anyway, because obviously we're a vassal, but still. I pray to the gods that she'll recover. Yeah. A sad, sad day. After being skillfully treated by our physician, she is feeling better. Well, I am a just man. Yeah, he'll be compensated. Plus, we have lots of money. Garcia's no worries for money these days. Okay, morale is almost complete. Even if he gets these men, it's not going to make much of a difference. And he's not going to capture that city. Okay, I think we're ready. Time to fight. Oh, we need someone on this side. Looks like Gilbert, the leader of that band, the Swiss company, died. That guy goes there. You can go here. And you can go there. That's called Loyal Veterans. Okay, so we just got a ton more men to join in. 4,500. Hey, see that? See, people love us. There are some people who are willing to support us. It's for like everyone's been against us so far in this series. Constantly fighting rebels. No one outside wants to help us. It's been a tough ride. We've kind of been stuck in this position where we can't get independence or get a kingdom while we're inside this kingdom. Or empire, I should say. And the king of Lombardy just died of cancer. So his son has become king. 31 years old. No marriage. His heir would be, matrilineal marriage. Ooh, if he were to die, that would be very bad for them. A Breton. Wow, okay, yeah, so the independent Bretons would possibly inherit. Yes, they would. That would be crazy. Could you imagine that? The Bretons inheriting Lombardy? That'd be crazy. They're going to escape to Vincennes. We're going to go there anyway because that is basically their capital. Oh no, I guess the capital's up here. So they had most of their men over here, so I assume this was the capital. Our own family member. He's even a poet. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count, what's her name, and my courtier in flagrant lost in flagrant. Lost in passion, they did not notice that I saw. Huh. And her. Well, she's an idiot. I mean, I think he just likes sleeping with everyone, yeah, you can tell. They must be exposed. I am shrewd, but I am just. Forgive and forget. I smell profit. A just man would not do that. Would he expose them, though, or would he forgive them? He'd probably forgive. His trustiness, his shrewdness, he knows it wouldn't help him out. Yeah, I think he'd forgive them. He'll go, we'll turn a blind eye to this. Your observatory is finally ready. Now we can see the stars. Good old Garci. Okay, 28. Let's go to the capital then. Let's take them out. So we go to the capital of the rebels. Actually, how many men defend that? Quite a few men defend that. 600 men defend that. 31%. And looks like we're going to get Austria. Yeah, the Holy War has gone pretty well for them. We've got more lands up here, these Serbian lands. Just in the middle of Francia. The Emperor is not going to like that. We still have disease here. I could close the gates. Now. But then again, the point was he opened the gates because he felt bad for the peasants, so maybe he'll keep it up. Yeah, we'll keep it up for now. We'll just let time go by. We'll let their morale go up. This is one thing I hate about the way... I said this a few times, I think. The way they've changed fight, and obviously you can now take off Shattered Retreat, But there's basically no point now, because they've turned down the amount of men that will die during a battle anyway. So that means even if you look like that, like we had there, we fought them 3 times and killed them 3 times, but they lost hardly any men after the first battle because the morale was so low. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you're forced to make a dash for the privy. I'm guessing we have slow fever. I'm going to guess we have slow fever. We know that we're going to die unless we close that gate. Shut the gate. We have to do it. Seal it. We have to do it. I mean, we're getting sick. My wife was sick, though she's now gotten better, it seems. My son is okay, and I can't die at this age. Who could we make? It can't be my brother. He's with the rebels. I guess my wife? Who do we trust? Who's on the council? Lupin. He doesn't really like me that much. He's zealous as well. That's no wonder he doesn't like me. That's not very helpful. We'll make her the regent. No, she's not. Who is the regent? We already have a regent, and it's him. Okay. Yeah, he's husband to my mother. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it like that. You have rabies. He insists you follow his instructions. Where the hell did I get rabies from? Are you sure? There's a lot of slow fever around. I'm not sure we have that, but I'll take his word for it. I'll take his word. He was good for my wife. He spent many hours studying the stars before informing you that in order for your strength to return, you had to fast for the better half of a fortnight. I'm not sure that did anything. So I've got diarrhea. Health is down a little bit. We have now got a fever as well. Not good, not good. Not good at all. What is my man doing, sir? Crew physicians seek treatment. We already did that. Yeah, we've been treated recently. Okay. Slow fever. So he now says I get him slow fever. I'm sure he was wrong before. Okay. If your humors were restored to their proper balance, and that bloodletting was the best way to go about it. I'm glad I hired him. So it sounds like that was a good choice. Good symptom treatment. Okay, so it sounds like he made the right choice. He's been a very good physician, actually. I will give him that. I think he's done a pretty good job so far. Abdomen pain. I just said that. I think he's done a good job so far, and then we get worse. I need the Emperor to die or fall apart. Seek treatment, yeah. We have to. Okay, very well. I'll follow his instructions. King Walram of Germany's war to revoke Göttingen. Okay. De Dampierre. So he wants to revoke the title from him. So that guy's not really got a chance, I don't think. To draw the illness out of your body, he's covered you head to toe in leeches. Another good choice, apparently. You spent many nights looking at the stars in your observatory. It is truly fascinating. There are so many questions to ask. How do the star moves? Is there something strange out there? What would he ask? He's trusting. Diligent. I think maybe because he's trusting, he'd be thinking, how did the stars move? He goes, oh, well, do they tell them? How did they? I guess they'd just be told the gods move it. So I don't think he's that maybe astute mind. He kind of thinks what he's told. So he's told the gods move the stars, and it's fate and destiny. So you don't need to question that. So maybe he'll go for this. Maybe there's something strange out there. We'll go for that one. Either one's probably fine, but if I have to choose one, that's the one I think he would go with. If I had to think he was going for one. Like I say, sometimes it's not clear what the best answer would be. As the Emperor. So his heir would still be a Carlin. Okay, usurp this title. Benevento. You'll feel as if you're burning up at times. You have difficulty distinguishing dreams and reality. You've contracted I thought I was getting better. No! So we now just got slow fever. Health is -3. That's not good. We're only 30 years old. My son is only 4 years old. We've had such bad luck when it comes to, like, inheritance. At the beginning, like, it was going really well. Then we had, like, the 2 sisters, the crazy sister and whatnot. And now we've got this man who's going to die young, possibly. It's not been a good opportunity when it's come to our inheritance. Your court physician has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatments he can offer. Well, I am trusting, I guess. Yeah, my life is in your hands. He's trusting. He's going to trust him no matter what. Hopefully you're right in doing this, Garci. He approached you with a small knife. He held your arm steady and made a precise incision, barely breaking your skin. The Holy, apparently. 56 years, quite an old man, actually. He then proceeded to press something against the wound. It looked like diseased tissue, and you shuddered. That sounds like a terrible idea. Diseased tissue? I feel amazing, though. +3 health. That puts me basically to normal. I think he might have helped me. He might have just saved our life. Phew. We've had some good physicians, though, I have to say. Let's have a quick look at the Independence faction. Still, no one's willing to join the Independence faction. The disease is still in the same place. It's not moved. Like, it's not got bigger or smaller. It's just stayed in the same place. We'll take this, then we'll attack them there. Yeah, this rebellion's ours. It just means that rebellions last so long. Like I said before, I liked it before when you killed a good amount of men. Yes, it meant that some battles were extremely important, you know, some big battles. But it just feels like now, like, if you're the bigger army, you can hardly lose. But we lost that. Garci, there you go. Good job, man. Overall, not too bad stats, actually. Phew, I was worried we were going to have another problem. But that's good. Okay, victory. 45%. I'm going to go attack them because they've almost taken Toulouse. So I'm going to go attack them so they pull off. Obviously, I won't get them. She died in the dungeons. Has converted to the Waldensian faith. Well, that is nice. Yeah. Currently in Narbonne. So this one just converted. That's interesting. Not the one we were going for. Count Ildefonso. You're a good man, sir. Good for you. The, son of him. Okay. And looks as though we got that. I keep not keeping an eye on this. It'll take a while to get there. Hopefully that's enough. They have the mountains, but that should just give us hopefully a chance to kill more of them. Observing the stars at night, you've begun to sense some irregular movements. You also notice that some stars seem to appear and disappear at odd times. You need to study this more. The stars, they disappear when I look directly at them. We've gained paranoid. Ooh. Is he not is he trusting? No, he's no longer trusting. He's now become completely paranoid. Well, I mean, after being betrayed in this rebellion, I mean, that probably adds to it. That can't help his paranoia. How does this land look now? So, didn't we take some lands? Which land did we take? Was it this one or this one? Oh, this one. Okay, we just took that, I think. Yeah, I think he just took that. Because obviously the king took it. But Serbia, just look at this Serbian mess. Not good at all. 60%. Now we could go here and attack them. They both, though, have a few men. That would be the easiest one to take. Let's go here, though. We'll take that. We'll fight them again, just for a tiny bit of war score. Your men managed to corner the Count, and they killed him. My own brother. No! Why did it come to this? Count Silo, my own dear brother. Our mother was crazy, but our sister's actually, yeah, she's a queen, isn't she? And she's pregnant again. Good for her. What a sad, sad day. Died in battle against Payen. So Payen killed him in combat. part of the Swiss band. It had to be done. I mean, you brought this upon yourself, brother. And your son, who is quick, has inherited your lands at 4 years old. His mother, the Lupin, being the educator. Good riddance. That is a shame. That is a shame. I mean, he was a traitor, but he's still our brother. He's still our brother indeed. Ugh, what a horrible episode this has been. I mean, we got healed and stuff, but still. 73% in favor of the Palisade. Damn Palisade. If we weren't so getting distracted, maybe we could try and deal with them a little bit. But again, pretty distracted. Support factions. I know he isn't bluffing because we're paranoid. I always have a trait which means I have to... we always have a trait which means we have to listen. We're either, you know, we've either got some sort of like, you know, homosexual thing, or we're trusting, I think it was, or now we're paranoid. There's always something which means you have to leave the faction. Yeah, I think it just kicks us out the faction. Elected succession in West Francia is pretty popular. So basically all of them are going to be elective monarchies later. So that means basically the whole Frank would be elective monarchy. Almost. That's the holy. Oh, good for him. Good for him. I should probably just do the council, because this war's taking quite a while. I should probably just do the council members up. So we'll have like a council for while the war's on. That guy, we can trust him. He's been a good man. And this guy, Spy Master, 20, and he likes us. Let's get him there. Protecting me. You're getting money. That's fine, you're doing that. Fabricate claim, he's only got 13. It's not like he's very good. Could improve relations, though. Do I have any claims? Rossello? But that's not really much. Other than that, I can't see... There's like lands everywhere we could take. What's his chance of fabricating a claim? 10%. Might as well make him go somewhere. What were the lands we were going for? Visigothic. There's a back. Visigoth. Yeah, I think we should just go for more Visigothic land. Let's go for this. But I want the guy... No, because before we had a guy who had quite high chancellorship. Which is that guy. The guy who betrayed me. We'll see. I'll leave him for now, I think. That guy could just change him. Yeah, you fabricate a claim on a piece of normal land around here. That's what we'll do. So we could take on Flanders over here. We could take on Aquitaine. Doesn't have that many men. He's under her. He's under her. Yeah. We could try and just go into those lands. Or Lamash. Could try to... That's just making it seem like a weird thing. Avon. Could be quite nice. 1,000 men. That kind of make our lands, I think, a nice block. Yeah. Or that one. She has a low amount of men. That could also be it. For Clocure. There's quite a few choices of what we could go for here. None of them particularly useful to us. Because we don't need any of them. I'm going to go for that one, I think. Just because I think it just... Provence is kind of like down there on its own. I kind of want that one. So until we get the person back, then we'll go for the land down here. Because I want to try and get a high lordship if we are going to target that. But until then, see if you can just grab that. And I think with that, we're going to end this part here. I hope you guys join us next time. Hopefully we can finish off the rebels. And the Beginers can continue their manipulation of events. Will Franca keep going down the path of electiveness? It does seem to be that way. And in this situation, which is not good for me. Because no one's ever going to elect us. That's really the problem here. Because of our religion and our culture. We're never going to get elected. And this also means people are quite happy to stay. They don't want independence. But yeah, hopefully we can try and find some way. Hopefully someone dies and becomes... It's a terrible king maybe. But yeah, I'll see you then.